Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Angel Love Tarot. Today I'm going to do a reading for Aquarius. This is going to be for August. Please remember that it is a general reading and that the timing is flexible. So if you need something more specific and you'd like to request a personal reading, my information's in the description box. You can email me. This will be for your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. You can also check out my playlists. I have my other monthly readings in there as well. You can check out your other signs. And there's also some timeless readings in there as well. So feel free. Also, I'm doing something new. I'd love to hear your stories. If you'd like to share any of your stories that have to do with angels, if you feel like you've been impacted by an angel greatly, or you've seen an angel, or you just have a really awesome angel story you'd like to share, please email me at angellovetarot333@gmail.com. It's in the description box. I'd love to hear your story, and if you give me permission, I'd love to publish it on my website. My website is in the description box, and it will be publishing stories under the blog section. So, all right, a lot there said. Okay, if you're new to my channel, the first half of the reading is the tarot. The second half is the oracle card portion. There's 3 stacks. I do pick an angel. You'll pick which stack you're most drawn to, and then those will be the messages for you. You can feel free to listen to all 3. Some people write me and say that there's messages in all 3 stacks. So the first stack is the feminine angel. Second stack is the baby angel. And then the third stack is the masculine angel. So let's get started. So think about those 3 stacks. Which one are you most drawn to? And then those will be the messages for you. All right. Thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Please tell us, what does Aquarius need to know for August? Oh, it looks like got our 3 cards. Okay. So, I feel here with the Page of Wands, I feel here that there may be a younger person in your past, okay? I feel here you might be hearing from this younger person. They might send you a message or reach out to you. I feel like this is somebody in your recent past. Now, if you don't have, you know, a romantic interest or, you know, a soulmate or anybody in your recent past, that could be a loved one or a friend that is younger than you or has a very youthful energy. I'm also feeling here too that you might be enthusiastic about learning something new or some new endeavor that you might have started recently. The next card is the 7 of Cups. So I feel here there is some confusion over for most of you, something that occurred with this person in the past that I talked about, that I feel might have already reached out to you or is going to reach out to you, because we have here the Judgment card. Okay, so I feel here this person has caused a lot of confusion in your life, and like I said, I feel like you might be hearing from them again soon. All right. For some of you, this judgment could also be in regards to a separation, or some of you might have filed for divorce or are going through divorce. I feel like that can be the reasoning behind this as well. Okay. For some of you, you just might have a lot on your plate. Like I said, I feel for some of you, you might be learning some new trade or hobby, or going back to school. I feel here there's some type of learning interest going on. Okay, keep going. All right, thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Please tell us, what does Aquarius need to know for August? Let's get 3 cards, please. 3 cards. What does Aquarius need to know for August? Too many there. Too many there. And I have to say, from this reading, I don't know why, and maybe it's because I was doing this reading when I was driving home earlier today. This is the first reading I've done. I was thinking about the Page of Wands, kind of randomly. So when it came out, first card that came out, I knew it was meant to be. Okay. All right. First card out, Page of Pentacles. Okay. So I talked about some type of learning, that you're learning something new, and I feel like this is going to bring you opportunity. For others, I feel like you're going to be receiving a message from this person. Okay. So I do feel here they want some opportunity with you. They're not going to offer very much. So like I said, you may just receive a message from them or a phone call. The next card that came out is the Knight of Swords. So I talked about some confusion here. I feel here that whatever the situation is with this person, I feel like it's caused a bit of confusion for you. But here with the Knight of Swords, I feel like that's not going to be around very long. I feel like that's going to change. And then the next 2 cards that came out is the 4 of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. Okay, so I talked about this person from your past. You know, like I said, we have here the Judgment card. So I definitely feel here that this has to do with the situation in your past with somebody in your life who's caused a lot of confusion, maybe chaos. For some of you, you might be going through a divorce or separation. I feel here this has caused you to be very held back, okay, or feeling stuck. For some of you, this might be about you holding on to your finances, okay, if you're going through some type of situation, like I said, separation or divorce. And then I see here with the 10 of Wands, I feel like this has been very, very difficult. It's been a long journey. I feel like you're feeling probably tired and just done with the situation, but I feel here that you're almost there. Okay, you can see this. I want to say he's a horse, a horse or a donkey, but it's a horse. Is going up the hill. He's almost over the hill. I mean, it's literally just around the corner or a few steps more. Okay, so with the 10 here, it's almost over. I feel things are changing, and let's keep going. All right, thank you, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance. Please tell us, what does Aquarius need to know? Let's get 3 cards, please. Ooh. There's 1, 2. Let's get 1 more card. 1 more card. What does Aquarius need to know for August? Okay. Okay, so the next card that came out is the Star card. So I feel no matter what happens in this situation, this person reaches out to you. I feel here that this is going to be very healing for you. Okay, so I feel also you've been doing a lot of healing work on yourself, maybe even becoming a little bit more spiritual. But I feel by either speaking with this person or hearing from this person, this is definitely going to make you feel better. Whether it's good or bad, I feel like it's going to help you with your healing. Okay, it's going to help you bring some balance with your emotions. The next card that came out is the 6 of Swords. Okay, so I talked about this change. There was this confusion. So I feel there definitely is a change in you, or there will be a change in you here. Okay, I feel here you're going to be moving forward. Okay, you're moving away from this chaos or this confusion. Okay, you're moving into calmer waters. You know, not exactly sure where you're going or where you're headed for some of you. but you just know you're going to get away from all that chaos and that confusion. Okay, some of you may be traveling, some of you may be doing a home move as well. And the next card that came out is the Justice card. So I talked about the Judgment card. You know, there may have been something that happened in the past with this person, okay? For a lot of you, it's going to be a love interest. So for some of you, this could be a legal matter. But I feel here with justice, it's going to be a fair outcome to you. So no need to worry there. So I feel this is good. I feel like you're coming out of this confusion, this chaos, this situation that looks like it didn't really serve you well. Okay, so I'm going to move on now. I'm going to pull two cards and ask, what does Aquarius really need to know for August? We already got one. And then we're going to pull one oracle card as well. What does Aquarius really need to know? We got too many there. If it's more than 4, I will put them back. There's the second card. Okay. And we're going to pull one oracle. Okay, so the card that you got is from the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck, and the goddess you got is called Solace, and the name of the card is Bodies of Water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or ocean to recharge your batteries. Okay, yeah, so I talked about this healing, okay, that I feel that once you speak with this person or hear from this person in some way, shape, or form, it's going to help you with your healing, okay? For some of you, you know, you may not be happy to hear from them, or you may be happy to hear from them. Either case, I feel this is going to help you with your healing, okay? And this is a message also to spend time near water. Water is very healing, okay? If you're needing to feel refreshed or recharged. The next two cards that came out is interesting. Page of Cups and Four of Cups, okay? I feel here, Aquarius, that you're really, really focused on this situation, and I feel like you're having a hard time dealing with the situation. For some of you, I feel like you may even be depressed over this situation, and so I really feel the strong message here is that you really need to work on your healing, okay? Work on you, work on getting yourself, you know, feeling good, doing things that make you feel good, okay? I already see that you're already on your way, because I feel a lot of you are moving away from this chaos, okay, or this confusion, all right? So, but like I said, I feel here that the outcome of this situation is going to be fair to you, okay? You're going to come out okay here. So please stay positive. Try not to focus on this situation, okay? And try not to focus and let it get you down. All right, I'm going to move on now to the first stack. If you chose the feminine angel, let's pull those cards. Okay, I got my book there. The first card that came out, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so this may be a soulmate situation between you and this person, whether you know, you're wanting them back in your life or not. The connection is still there. Okay. The next card that came out is from the Angel Answer deck. It's called Unlikely. So for, you know, some of you, this may be the literal message of unlikely, that it's unlikely that things are going to turn out how you want them to. But this is also a message of you may have a vision in your head how they're going to turn out, and it just might play out very differently than you think it's going to, good or bad. Just the message is that it could happen differently than you expect. The timing can be different, the situation can be different, things may not be as they seem. The next card that came out is from the Lover's Oracle deck. It says, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Okay, so I feel here, if there's any decisions that you need to make, this is a message. Just let things fall into place. Take your time and don't rush, okay? We still got I think another couple days during Mercury retrograde, so try and hold off on those major decisions. Okay, so the next card that came out is a message from Archangel Michael. And the card that came out for you, his message is a sense of humor. This situation would benefit from your sense of humor. View your experience as if you were watching a scene from a movie. What did you find humorous about the scene in the movie? By getting a new perspective on everyone's behavior, you can automatically detach with love. Humor allows people to drop their defenses so that love can enter and heal the situation and relationships. That's why God and the angels have a wonderful sense of humor, and so do you. So possible specific meanings: know that laughter is the best medicine. Watch a funny movie or TV show to boost your mood. Your life's purpose may involve comedy writing, acting, or speaking. Learn some new jokes as a way to help your relationships. Enroll in a stand-up comedy class to increase your speaking skills and self-confidence. And the prayer, if you want to say it with me, is, thank you for helping me see the humor in this situation so I can lovingly laugh at human nature. I am willing to view my experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. So beautiful message there from Archangel Michael. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please subscribe, like, comment. I appreciate it. I'm going to move on now to the second stack. I'm just going to take a sip of water. Which is the baby angel. Okay, so the card that came out from the Romance Angels is Love Yourself First. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And I actually feel in this reading, I feel, like I said, these are the important cards that came out when I asked the questions, the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups. And I feel like you're really focused either on this situation or the other person. And the focus needs to be more to you. And this is that message, to love yourself first. Do what makes you happy. Put your energy on you instead of this other person right now. And, you know, just let things fall into place. But the key here is to love you and do what makes you feel good, okay? Because I'm feeling here that in this situation, you may not be feeling so good right now. All right. The next card that came out is from the Angel Answer deck. It's called Yes. This is a twofold message. So some of you may have a question that you've been wanting an answer to. So here is the answer for some of you. For others, this is about balance. This is about bringing or being in complete balance here. And I feel this is your angel saying that things are going to come into balance. I already talked about with the Justice card here, I feel like things are going to be fair. And if you look at this picture, she's holding two scales and they're in perfect balance here. Okay, so I feel like your angels are saying, you know, you're going to regain balance here if you're not feeling like things are in place or balanced. Okay. The next card that came out is from the Lover's Oracle deck. It says, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Okay, so yes, you do deserve to have all that your heart truly desires. Don't let anybody here make you feel this way, okay? All right, so the next card that came out, it's a message from Archangel Michael, and it's called God is in Charge. Let's see here. Okay, sorry, I'm having a hard time finding the page. I usually turn right to it, but here we go. This card comes to you with reassuring message that God is in charge, taking care of all the details. Give any worries to God and stop struggling against the flow. There's a natural course that this situation is taking, and it's important to trust that things are going in the right direction because they are. So possible specific meanings, ask for help, and allow yourself to receive it when it's offered. Your prayers have been heard and answered. A miraculous solution is already in the works. Enjoy your life because God is taking care of any apparent problems. And the prayer, if you want to say it with me, is, Dear God, please help me let go of this situation, giving it in faith and trust to your divine wisdom and infinite love in order to resolve and heal everything and everyone involved. So beautiful message there from Archangel Michael. And what really stuck out for me was, I'm trying to find it here. There's a natural course that this situation is taking, and it's important to trust that things are going in the right direction because they are. So I feel that's, another confirmation that things are going to come out in your favor here. Like I said here with the Justice card, things are going to work out. And you also have here the Yes card. So, I just feel that energy that there's some sadness here, and I want you to know that things are going to work out. Okay, you just have to trust. All right, the last stack, if you chose the masculine angel. And, I wish all of these readings were all, like you're going to be with the love of your life and, you're going to meet somebody new and things are all going to be well. And, sometimes they're not as happy. Okay. But I do see this is still, this is still a good reading for you because I feel like you've gone through a lot. All right. And then as I say about, reconciling, make the effort. Great love is worth taking, the steps you're guided to take. All right. So, romance angels are saying, I said I feel like you're going to hear from this person. So this person may want to work on the relationship. If this has to do with love, they may want to, they may proceed to ask you to work on things. If this is a different situation, not pertaining to a love interest, this person may want to work on the friendship. So you have to take this how it resonates with you. Doesn't mean you have to receive them. Okay. All right. The next card that came out is from the Angel Answer deck. It's called Get More Information. So this is your angels saying, I talked about, maybe I didn't talk about decisions here. That was the last stack. But if there are any decisions that you need to make, I feel here your angels are saying get more information before making that decision. And I said this before too, we still have a couple days left of Mercury retrograde. So be very careful when making any big impactful decisions here. Okay, so you may need to get information about this situation before making any decisions. The next card that came out is from the Lover's Oracle deck. It's called Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember love is the greatest healer. Okay, so I did talk about that. I feel this person does want to make the effort with you. So they may become a little playful with you. I do feel like this person misses you, or else this card wouldn't have come up. All right, so the next card that came out is, excuse me, a message from Archangel Michael, and it's called Guarded and Protected. Archangel Michael is protecting you in this situation, excuse me, as well as other areas in your life. You and the Archangel are a team. You follow the guidance he gives you through your intuition. You likely drew this card because you're going through a major life change and are feeling vulnerable. But this is a symbol to remind you Michael is watching over you around the clock. This card also urges you to drop your defenses in relationships with people and the angels. Open your heart to giving and receiving love so that you can experience the intimacy you deeply desire. Be your authentic self with others and tell the angels about your feelings. This allows others to know, support, and love you, including loving yourself for who you are. So possible specific meanings: your financial needs will be met. You'll have a happy outcome concerning a legal matter. Sleep well. Your home is being watched over. Your children are protected and safe. Your loved ones are with the angels in heaven. And the prayer, if you want to say it with me, is: thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's right for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. So, very nice message there from Archangel Michael. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please subscribe, like, comment. I appreciate it. Again, if you'd like a personal reading, my information's in the description box. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of the day or evening, and I'm sending you angel love.